Time to see you now.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Riding in, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we are underway now here at Rogers Center as the first pitch misses for ball one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Popped him up. Molitor moving to his left. Makes the play, one away. At the plate, number 62 is ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. Gibson has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels. Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. Nunez over to his left. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Into the box now, Trevor Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Mancini facing back, still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Digging in, J.D. Martinez will get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front, foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground is short. Beckham is there, and there are two away now. Stepping in, Cal Ripken, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To third, Nunez ranges to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Tim Beckham will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon is there. He's got it one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. One out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's...
Adam Jones is sent packing for route number 2 in the inning. And that misses for ball 1. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Renato Nunez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Another full count pitch home. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. In there, the base hit. Throwing to second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So stepping in, Paul Molitor. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Line softly out toward left center, and that's going to get down out there. And the run's going to come with a score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon.
Alex Gordon.
From the stretch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Molitor gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit in the air out to center field. Jones is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Francisco Mejia. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And the throw by Jones will not be in time. He's in there at third. Now at the plate, Bob Gibson. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Bob Gibson becomes out number 2 this inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mancini on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Renato Nunez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So here's the Orioles pitcher, Andrew Kashner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Mancini is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance. Cal Ripken 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. The double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to left. Mancini on the move, and that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Now in the box, number 62. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. In there, and it's even at 1. And there's ball 2 now.
You're fucking kidding me?
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 62 sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. In there at the knees, strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to Trumbo. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Fucking kidding me?
And this one misses
You're
high
fucking
for
kidding me?
ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Case in point, right.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Okay, I need one more hit. Come on.
Stepping up now, Paul Molitor. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kashner.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Jump it.
And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. So one away now for Alex Gordon. First pitch coming, here it is. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. Popped him up. And Beckham will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. First time up, he went down looking.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 4-1. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-1 the count now. Into the corner and slicing foul. He loses him on ball 4. Into the box, Renato Nunez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
A
lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gordon is there. 1 away. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. So digging in now, Caleb Joseph, and their runners at the corners now. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Andrew Kashner, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding in, Bob Gibson will start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's flared toward left center. Mancini coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Scorch to third. He's right there. The second for 1. On to Trumbo. A double play. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He went deep last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Kashner's ready. Here's the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Beckham is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. Popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far. This is lifted out to left. Martinez moves over. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 62. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
Popped him up. Story in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
The 2-1. He's outside for a ball.
3-1
count,
count,
kidding me?
run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way. Soft liner towards center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Riding in once again, Ted Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air out to center field. Jones on the move. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grab. And that's the second out.
Holy shit.
Stepping up to the plate, Paul Molitor. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Alex Gordon. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Martinez is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Settling in now, Trey Mancini. It was a walk in his last trip. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Are you kidding me? That should have been a fucking strike.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. And here's Renato Nunez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Digging in now, Caleb Joseph. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And the slider misses low and away here. It's ball 4. David Valera will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 3-0 now.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove some.
Josh Hader answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. There's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Miguel Castro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Ready once again, Francisco Mejia. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Leading off for the Union, catcher, Francisco Mejia.
The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, the pitcher, Ron Hader.
Fred McGriff will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Jones going back, still going back. Gone! Here's Howie Kendrick.
Now batting, second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Fastball, ooh, that ran in and drilled him. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
He's set, here it comes. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left, no chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone.
Now batting, left fielder, A.C. Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home run. Digging in and looking for more, Cal Ripken. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Now the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to 3rd. And he'll get in there safely. Sliding into it. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very weakly on the ground. As a look, now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Paul Molitor. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Beckham comes up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Mike Wright comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out. Out there in this one. Adam Jones will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Adam Jones.
Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Lee Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. In now, number 62. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Here's Mark Trumbo now. It was a walk in his last trip. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that one just missed outside.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
You fucking kidding me?
A ball and a strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Swing and a ground ball to 3rd. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to 3rd. And he is in there. Standing in, Trey Mancini comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Way in front of that fastball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in the jam.
Again, a 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
And here's Renato Nunez. He went down on strikes last time up. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Trumbo at third. Beckham on second. Jones on at first with 2 down. To 2-2 now. Line drive to left. Martinez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Lee Smith. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Nunez takes it in. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Howie Kendrick. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And swinging there is Kendrick as he sends this one on the ground to short. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Now to the plate, Trevor Story. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. Gone! Here's J.D. Martinez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. First pitch on its way. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Caleb Joseph, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now here it comes. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Jace Peterson come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. A high fastball is in there. Joseph on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. There's a strike. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in once again, number 62. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ball and a strike.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one. And this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for him and everyone that witnessed it. He winds up belting 3 home runs, so he pretty much took this game into his own hands and decided to have a home run derby out there.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 10 runs, 15 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Orioles, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you, please drive home safely.